Good morning everyone. That was a nice night's sleep. It rained quite a lot during the night and this morning it's also rained. It's stopped now and I'm just going to pop the top down and we're going to head off to the Devil's Pulpit. Some people have said that it's quite difficult to do when it's rained, so we'll see when we get there. Like the trek down to the bottom is quite a scramble, so I might just look at it from above. Ready to go, and then after that we're going to head to Edinburgh. So that'll be very nice. Before we go to Edinburgh though, I need to do some laundry. Run out of pants from tomorrow. I've got pants today. But yeah, I need to do some laundry so that I've got clean pants to wear tomorrow. As you can see, quite a few motorhomes and that turned up during the night. It was 6 now, so that was just me when I went to bed. So yeah, quite a few have turned up. But yeah, it's 8 o'clock and we're off, ready to go. Well, the rain and the storm strikes again. Just looking online, it's got a big sign that says like it's closed because of the storm and the rain. You're not allowed to walk down the steps. When it's been raining, is raining, which it is right now. I don't know if you can hear that. But so yeah, Devil's Pulpit, not going to happen, sadly. Yet another thing that the weather has removed from my itinerary. But okay, so we're up earlier anyway, so we might as well head towards Edinburgh then. We'll go do some laundry and then we'll head to a park and ride, and yeah, that'll be our day instead. We was going to start with a hike. I mean, we could go for a walk here now that we're up and ready to go, but oh well, we're in the van, we're all strapped in, so we might as well head out now, head towards a Revolution laundrette, do some laundry, and then head to the park and ride and go into Edinburgh. So we made it into Edinburgh. We got the tram in, thanks to the help of a lovely lady at the park and ride who advised us that for getting to Edinburgh fastest with dogs. This was the way, and I just spilt my very expensive, very small coffee everywhere. Great. But I sat next to a guy on the tram who was very informative. He told me the best place to get off would be at West End tram stop. Then I would be right next to Princes Street Park, which I'm in now. You get a lovely view of Edinburgh Castle. Boom. And Ross's Fountain. And yeah, so we are just going to sit for a moment, chill out, and then we're going to have a nice walk around the park, and then have a little wander around the streets, and yeah, work out what our day's going to be. I haven't really got much of a plan for being here. It's quite busy, being that it is Saturday and also the Fringe Festival. Two things I didn't really factor into my planning, but yeah, we will see what we see. It's just started to rain. I'm going to put my raincoat back on. Well, that was quite a lovely trip into Edinburgh. I wasn't sure what to expect, having never really done, well, never ever done the Fringe or even looked into what the Fringe was, apart from I knew it was comedy stuff, and not like a huge fan of cities. It was actually very pleasant. The park that we went into was very nice, and when we were walking back towards the tram, walking with Sadie and the pups, we walked past the pub and Sadie went running into it. It was very strange. She doesn't like pubs normally, but she went running into it, so we all followed her, and yeah, got chatting to a couple of people in there, got chatting to the people behind the bar, and then someone was doing one of their free comedy routines, so we were coerced into going downstairs and watching the comedy routine. He was very funny, so very happy to have done that. That was good. And we were all on the sofas, so the pups were just asleep on the sofa, and they had a lovely time being asleep. And then yeah, the tram back to the park and ride was absolutely rammed. There's some sort of music gig going on as well just outside of Edinburgh, that yeah was, I don't know, full of teenagers drinking alcohol pops, so and something like that. So yeah, that was absolutely rammed, but we got back to the van fine, and we are in the van and we've just arrived at the Kelpies. Yeah, so we've got our little thing for self-contained overnight parking. We can stay in here for one night, and we must be vacated the car park by 11 o'clock tomorrow. Toilets are open overnight, no shower, charging facilities, and no chemical waste or toilet waste to go into the toilets. But yeah, it's I also get one free hot or cold drink when I visit the Helix Visitors Centre opposite the Kelpies tomorrow morning, so I'm gonna have myself a nice free coffee. Huzzah. And it's £12.50 to stay the night here, but I am parked literally, let me just flip the camera around so hopefully you can see it through my windscreen. So there they are, right in front of me where I'm parked. Happy days, so I can see them. But yeah, we're going to pop the top, and then I'll probably I'll do some food for the dogs because they haven't eaten all day. Do some food for everyone, and then I'm going to take a walk over to the Kelpies now to see it before it gets dark, and then obviously when it gets dark I'll go out again and see them all lit up and beautiful before bed. But it's been a really good day. Huzzah, finally a good day where I didn't lose my keys, and we had a nice time. I think everyone enjoyed themselves. The puppies especially enjoyed all the fuss from just every human being, you know, who walked past them, walked near them. Sadie got a little bit, you know, less scared with some people, which was really nice to see as well. And yeah, we've had a really nice time. Edinburgh was a very lovely city to be in. I would definitely like to go without the pups, because I think there's a lot that you can see that I couldn't see. But we could see the castle, and we went for a little walk around some of the old streets, and we went and had lunch outside, and yeah, so it's just been a really nice chill day, and now we get to watch the pretty lights in this huge sculpture of the Kelpies, which I'll take you to once I'm all set up here. So yeah, there's the Kelpies behind me. They're bloody massive. If you didn't know, the Kelpies are from both Scottish and Irish folklore. They're shape-shifting. They can be horses or they can be humans, and they lure humans to their deaths into the murky waters. And yeah, with their, I don't know how they lure them in, but they do. They say, hey, look at me, I'm a lovely horse, and then they go, ah, let's ride off into the water where they drown. But yeah, I'm going to take you closer to the Kelpies now. So that is the Kelpies in daylight. We'll be back later when the sun sets completely and it's dark to watch the illuminations. I'm going to go make myself a sandwich. I don't need any big dinner because I had a cheeky burger in Edinburgh. So I'm going to make myself a little sandwich and then, yeah, wait for the dark. Oh, there they are, all lit up lovely for the night time. It's a bit cold, a bit windy out tonight, but yeah, they're quite beautiful. They go from like green to blue to purple to reds to orange back to green. Very, very pretty. Still a little bit light in the sky, though it's quite dark. And I think they'd be quite dramatic when it gets much, much darker than this. But yeah, I'm gonna take you for a little walk around the lit up Kelpies. I imagine they look much more dramatic from afar than getting a bit closer up, but we'll see. Let's go.